Welcome back, everybody. It has been a few months since my last posting. I took a bit of a break for about a month or two just to kind of deal with some real life stuff. I do know 2021 had a lot happen to me and in my life, so I've just been kind of dealing with a lot of that, and that is kind of why last year was kind of very scarce for videos. Like, I think I was posting like one every 3 weeks or so, and I definitely want to try and get back to once a week. And so I'm definitely going to try. I do know, since I'm here on Dogcraft, the world's going to be resetting here sometime soon. Don't exactly know when, but it will be resetting to 118. So I want to get this task done of making this one giant Amethyst Geode. Like, kind of cut in to about probably right up there. Cut over to here, down to where I have this right here. And then cut back up into there and just make that all a geode, because this is the entrance to my little mine shaft, which I might fix later. This was just a quick little build, but like I said, I do want to get this done. And like I said, the world will be resetting soon. It's just we don't know when. It all depends on when the mods and stuff can get updated for it. Do I have any torches? I do not. I'm going to have to go get some torches. Because I can see right up there, there's some mobs that I need to take care of. But, again, like I said, I'm back. I'm excited to get back into these videos. And we will definitely be finishing that up before that reset. Actually, probably going to get it done this episode. That's at least the plan. So, there's some torches. I'm going to need to go get my rockets. So I don't think any of these boxes have them. Nope. It would have been that one or that one. So I'll be back once I get my rockets, and we'll get going on that geode. Alright, now we're back here. I got my crap, rockets. Completely forgot what I was thinking of, or what I went to go get. But let's just torch this up and do some torch spam. I am going to be excited when they do upgrade the server, because then I don't have to do as much torch spam, and as long as I have just a little bit of light level, nothing will spawn. Actually, this is a good idea for me getting through to look to see what all I can change and turn into a geode and what I can't. So let's see. Ooh, this is a deep section. There's some cows up there, so let's get a few more torches put in over there. We're gonna need one right there. Because I know earlier when I was looking at putting that stuff in, I don't even know how many episodes ago, but I kept getting attacked by creepers, so definitely need to keep this torched up. Let's see, how does that look for torches? Perfect. I would say that's pretty well lit up for the areas I can spawn. I think, if anything, I'll get a spawn right about that section. So, but yeah, no, like I said, I'm definitely excited to be back. Been really wanting to get this done and this project done, and like I was saying, like, the server will reset. It's just we're waiting on the mods and plugins that this server uses, and when it does reset, it'll reset to Survival 4, which is kind of interesting because that means I've been here for I started near the end of Survival 3, been here for all of Survival 4, which has been most of the episodes of this series, and I actually have a plan for when it does reset. Sorry, I've been talking and thinking of how I want to do this, and I know I just grabbed all these blocks, which I'm going to put back, because I think what I want to do is put in this one. Kind of do the outline first, I guess, is what I should have done, so I'll just start with this outline while I'm talking to you guys. We need to move these boxes. But yeah, so there, with this reset coming up, I think what I'm going to do is make a small change to the way I've been doing the videos. At least, like, the way I've been posting them. And I think with, like, Survival 3, I kind of just marked it all as one full season along with this survival, which is 4. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is instead, I'll probably make it like kind of a season ending when this does get reset, and then I'm going to go into a sort of new version and just call it like, I'm still trying to hash out the ideas of it, but probably Survival 5, or like Let's Play Dogcraft Survival 5 or something like that. And that's going to kind of just be the idea of where I'm going with the series. So instead of me just continuing one long Dogcraft series like I've been doing, kind of just break it up into chunks. And I think that's going to be better, especially with the way like they've been rolling out the survival updates and everything, and with how Minecraft's been posting their stuff. I think it's just that's going to be the better option for how I can do all this. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for doing that. Still trying to figure this outline out. Okay. That should be good. We're going there, and we're going to start heading up into there. Some of this is going to be a lot of straights. Like, I think right there's going to be a few straights. Even though it's going to be pushing back in, but it's going to be like one long line. I might bubble out a bit, but that's just because I don't want to cut too far into there, so maybe I'll... do I want to leave this as a big opening? Like how you can see some of the geodes, like there's one opening on the side that you can get into, and that's kind of what I'm leaving, but this was going to be that opening. Just realized it's gotten dark. And I don't have the bed, but anyway. I'll hope others do, but like I said, I'm hoping to get this up over here and over there. It's just how do I make this look good, because I'm going to kind of go into that section. And like I said, this was a quick one, so I might actually change it, but I'm definitely going to have the entrance somewhere over here. So I do need to make sure that like my geode goes this direction and curve up into there. So probably bring it out to about right there. That's a zombie. Oh no, where's my sword? Okay. Let's not die right off the bat. Come on, zombie. Okay, we might actually have to go sleep. But, yeah, like I said, it's going to kind of curl up into there. Sorry, my mind's everywhere right now, trying to get this figured out while also talking about the future plans for what I'm going to do. So I guess I should probably just finish up talking about the future plans, and that is, like I said, it's going to be a completely... I'm going to treat it like it's a new series, or like a new season. And again, I'm super excited for that. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait for that to happen, especially since it's going to be 118, which is going to have the new height levels. And I actually, in the time I've taken off, I've been playing a lot of like Pokemon Arceus, but really been playing a lot of Elden Ring this, I guess, weekend, because the weekend I'm recording this on is the weekend that Elden Ring came out, and I'm actually getting kind of inspired from it. With the giant castles, I mean, I'm not too far into it, but like the first dungeon you run into, like that destroyed castle, just, I'm loving it. So I'm actually probably thinking of maybe building that as my base. And so I'm going to be running around getting a lot of ideas, inspiration. So that's going to be fun. So like I said, I'm really excited for how that's going to look next, I guess, series when this resets. And now let's get back to building all this. So as you can see, I was kind of just building a line right there. I was thinking of doing one thin line of this calcite. So I needed to make sure it kind of just like melted together. I'm not sure if I want it to be all continuous or with like a spot right here, like where breaking that out. Which is why I kind of built that a little thicker there. I mean, this is going to have a bit of a thickness, I think. For most of it, there's going to be sections where it's one. Some sections will be two like this. But I'm not sure if it's going to be right there. And there's a skeleton trying to say hi. But definitely, like, this part is going to be like a very thin line. Because it's just like that outer coating and then everything else inside. So like I said, this should from here to there, up into there, probably bubble out a bit there, bubble back in right about there. Yeah, I'm doing this all basically as I'm planning as I go, so never really done this before in a world, so this is going to be a kind of interesting and new experience for me. Because I also want it to look good and somewhat natural, like it was meant to be here. We'll want to break that block in there. Like that there. So, yeah, I think I just need to continue on this, and I will be back once it's daytime and I get a bit more of this outline done. I need a block, right? Do I need to put one there? I'm not sure. I will get back to that one because I know that's going to be amethyst. That's going to be calcite, so does that need to be... Did I put this in the wrong place? I think I did. And I know I just used a pickaxe on dirt, but... So like that. Yeah, that's going to look better. So, like I said, I'll be back on this once I get a bit more of this outline done, probably when I'm about up in there. So I'm going to work on this side first, and then we're going to go over to that side. So yeah, we'll be back soon. Alright, and we've gotten that outline done. As you can see right here, I was digging right that section, and I was bubbling it up over here. Which then, if you looked at it from this angle, it wouldn't have made sense that it bubbled that way and back up. So it just makes sense that it kind of goes more straight up, so... I'm not sure if I like the fact that I have it that deep. I mean, I might... Because I know a few sections sometimes you run into and you'll see like that, and it'll kind of look like it goes a bit deeper down in there. So actually, sorry about that. I need to break one more block. So like if I keep that exposed the way it is. Nope. Wrong block. So if I do that and keep that exposed like that, you can kind of see that it looks like it gets a little thicker there and comes back in. I do need to fix that block right there. I missed one right there I need to put in, but yeah, so that's kind of the design I have. It does kind of look like it bows in and comes back out that way. Now that I look at it from that angle, which, yep, it does, but that one I'm fine with because this is just still part of the hole that broke in. So I actually don't mind that. It does that, and then it bubbles back down. Didn't realize it did that. It might fix that slightly, but... Yeah, so now I need to figure out from there over to here and down to there. So I think, like I said, I'm going to go out about probably to that stone block right there. So might curve up there and take that route. Curve it down into here. So I think, yeah, I am liking how that's looking. Trying to think if I want to finish up. I should probably finish up with the basalt first. Then I can start with that calcite, and then everything else is going to get replaced. Because what I've been trying to do for this stuff is, like, if, say there's this block here that I mined out, I don't have the calcite with me. But if I had the calcite on me, that block right there would turn to calcite, and so would that block. So I've just been trying to, like, replace some of the blocks, especially, like, this one. Like, I liked how that kind of landscape generated, so I'm gonna just replace it all with the amethyst, and then the shards and stuff we're just gonna plop in and out randomly through here. So like I said, that will be what we're doing. I will be back once I can get this all connected up for the smooth basalt, and then we'll start working on the calcite. So we'll be back soon. And we're back here. I just got the outline done. Definitely looks interesting with the outline. I mean, pretty straight and narrow there, and then like standard, I guess, terrain generation like that. right here. But I think that's gonna work. I didn't actually fix that section. Honestly, I might leave it. I'll see what it looks like when I put in the calcite, because now I need to do a ring of calcite on the inside of all that. And we'll see how that looks. So, I think I'm going to go put the calcite in. Then the rest is just all amethyst. So, I might have gathered a little bit more smooth basalt than I needed, but I figured it was better to be over-prepared than under-prepared for this, so... Like I said, I think calcite is next, so let's grab all the calcite. And I'm going to get into putting the calcite in, so we'll be back once we're done with that. Okay, now we have that ring in there. It looks a bit better. Like I said, I'm not going to go all the way back in there. So I'm going to have to cut that off a bit, but now time to replace all of this with amethyst. And like I said, I break a block, replace it with amethyst. And that's how this project is going to go. So let's pull in all my amethyst. Again, over-prepared on calcite apparently. Thought I was going to be using a lot more than I needed, so... Honestly, probably have a lot more... Definitely have a lot more amethyst than I need. So, let's just replace a bunch of the blocks in my inventory with what I need. Okay. Now time to get going. I think what I want to do is figure out what I want to do with this little hole back here first. Because it's either that or I'm leaving it for the end. Maybe I'll leave that for the end. Yeah, we'll leave that. So, I guess time to just start replacing blocks. I've been doing that a lot, so there's a few tiny little, like, one section of holes. And there we go. So yeah, if I just keep doing that all around and replace every block with amethyst, then that will hopefully look good. So we'll see what that looks like as I probably get all of it except for that hole done, and then we'll see. And then it's time to place all the shards. So this is going to be a bit of a grind. Might time lapse it, might not, I'm not sure. So if it just cuts, then you'll know I chose not to time lapse. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back here after we got all of that done. And yes, I still have a lot of materials left. So let's just toss all these in and grab my clusters. And we'll get them on the bar. And I guess these big ones I could put up, but now is where I just need to start dotting these around. So like, put one there. It's going to kind of just be jump in place. As you can just hopefully hear this over that music. And have a few blocks go like that. Which I thought that these were supposed to put a little bit of light level out, and I'm not sure how much they do, but we're just gonna spam some around, and let's get a few on the edges. Alright, now I just need to throw a bit more up over there, and like one or two big ones up there, and then switch on over to the small ones. So I definitely over-prepared that one. But it was worth it. I should probably get one or two up on the ceiling. Yeah. And I'm thinking like some of these like flat areas you see, like that area up there and over there, maybe putting like a light source back there so that nothing can spawn. Or even just putting carpets back there would be nice. I think I could put a purple carpet on all these flat spots, and I'm not sure how that would look, but like I said, I thought that these are supposed to give off a light level, but I forget if they actually do or not. So let's see. It's a light level of 5. Definitely not what I wanted, but there's a spider somewhere around here. Huh. Oh well, let's get our silk touch pick. I know it's probably gonna like sneak up on me here soon. God, I just love the sound of the amethyst. Okay, so now that we're done with the big ones for now until we can get to the ceiling, which I think it only needs like one there, maybe one there. Don't think it needs one there, but let's go with the large next. And just dot a bit more around. As we're just listening to the nice soothing sound of amethyst being placed. So yeah, like maybe have a light source like right here on this block. Like one of these 3 blocks would be good. I mean, it wouldn't spawn or stop spawns from everywhere, but and like a light source back here. And yes, you can hear cows and stuff because I blocked a bunch of chicken and cows in the back side there. Okay, I think that should be enough of the smaller ones. Now time for medium. Again, just no method to my madness, just placing around randomly. Okay, so dang it, I want to try and get that up there. Okay, let's place a few up there. Wasn't able to get that up there, but oh well. And let's get one placed there. As it's becoming nighttime, I'm wanting to get this done. Okay, there we go. Now for the real tiny ones. I know I could probably just use scaffolding for this, which I think I might need to right here. Where was that zombie coming from? Maybe I made a few holes in there. I don't know. I was hoping I can reach the ceiling from here. Let's get the big one back. And place there. And right there, so we can do this. Yeah, so they let off just a little bit of light, but it's not going to be enough, at least in 117, to mess with the light level. But it is enough to just give it a little bit of a glow. Yep, there's a hole in there. I can hear that zombie. And as you can see, I have no more experience because I did die while I was building all this. I actually died twice just from falling off scaffolding. You know what? I don't think I'm going to put one there or up there. I just need to get like a few more of these like very minuscule tiny ones around. Okay. So let's step back and look at that as we have a zombie coming for our face. So, to the bed. No. We'll pick that up and go somewhere else. So let's just fly away. And that way we can sleep. Sorry, I just got distracted. Was that the screaming goat? I actually haven't heard it. Are one of you two a screamer? Because I know when I've gotten them, I've been playing without my headphones in. I don't know why I was doing that, but I just wasn't playing with headphones for the longest time. So I actually don't know which ones I have. If I have a screaming goat, which I know are rare to find. But I completely forgot what the screaming goat sounds like also, so I'm not fully sure if it is one or not. But we need a light source that I know is a 15. Just because that's going to give those some good lighting, so I don't have to keep using torches everywhere. And I probably ran into, or probably saw one, but shroom lights, that's what I need. That was the block I was thinking of. So let's go over to our farm. Just so you can see how far our farming area is. I didn't need the rocket, but I like to use the rocket once in a while. And let's go in. So we're just here to grab a few shroom lights. And I don't want to spend too much time in here because I do not have my golden boots on, so that kind of actually made me jump a bit. Oh, there's a hoglin. Oh boy. This is going to be bad. Just need to gather a few more shroom lights. There's one right there, so if I break through, there we go. Yep, and that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna die. Oh, thought I was gonna die going through that portal. We're just gonna teleport back to that house. Do I have my food on me? Yes, I do. Whew. That was a little scary right there for me. But if I just do home, go to the cottage, I should be able to do a nice little fly down. And let's break. Let's go with that one. Oh yeah, see, this is where I created a hole for the zombies. So we're just going to use Amethyst to build up. I probably should put a torch in there, now that I think about it. Prevent anything from spawning. Oh, I was going to break that. Never mind. Like this one, I'll definitely put a purple carpet on top of it. I just wanted to get it so there's a bit of light. I actually might do the purple carpet just kind of spread around in areas that you might not think. So like there. So like maybe a few more of these flat areas with like the twos. So like there could be one, maybe somewhere up over there. Maybe back up there, I'm not sure. It is a little harder with some of these sections, like this one would have to go there, but like I don't really have a spot for up there to get some light. But that is basically the geode that I wanted to build. I just have monsters coming at my face. Good thing is it's almost daytime, so... But like, I like how that looks just like that. Even though you can see those two shroom lights, we should probably go get that carpet now that I'm thinking about it. And I think I have purple carpet back here. I know it's been a while since I've been back here. You can still hear my sheep. Let's go in through the top entrance. And I know I still haven't done anything with the interior except for this piece, or this level. I'm not good at interior. I'm trying to get better. And I've been running around on a modded server with the wife, and we have, I think it's Valhesia structures installed. And I've been trying to work on a house that I'm building in there. I'm trying to give it like some interior just so I can get better at it, because I've never really been one that's been good at interior. So let's see how that looks from a distance, because like if you notice them, or if you know what you're looking for, I guess you could see it, but don't really notice it if you're flying in. But I will leave sorry about that. I will leave the torches in there, so my torch spam will still be there. I do need this block and this block. If we just kill him quickly. Because I did realize there's a section I missed, and it was back here to kind of show like it's the backside of the geode. So let's do that, and then these will be calcite. And this block I'm standing on. Like that, and then the next section will be that smooth basalt. And then there, and there, and the one I'm standing on. Yeah, there's a hole somewhere in there. I think that was actually a cave that I haven't explored. There you go. So now it actually looks like as you're coming down, that you kind of hit the edge of the geode. So, honestly, I'm probably just going to keep that as my entrance now. But I am liking how this has come together. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave the torch spam in there for now. I just need to figure out what to do about the lighting situation in there. And I do know that will be for another day. I've kind of ran out of being able to record for now, so this is the geode that I finally have been putting off / taking time to gather resources. As you can tell, I have a lot more resources than I actually needed. I didn't expect how many resources or how long it would take me to do this. I might kind of make it a bit more seem like it's been weathered a bit by maybe adding, I don't know where they are, like some leaves, but not spruce, but like maybe add just a little bit of growth in there. But like I said, that is for a different time. I am out of enough. I need to fix that piece. That's going to annoy me. I won't be able to fully get out until I fix that. There we go. Much better. So, that is it for today's episode. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.